Okay guys, I'm ready to start my road trip. I've got all my stuff packed in the boot, didn't bother bringing a jumper, I don't think it's going to get cold. And I've just been looking at the map here to check the directions, and I think I'm good to go. Let's put on some music and let's do it. So the first things I've got to do is I've got to do a left, then a right, then another left. Okay, left, right, left. Let's do it. So this is our first left-hand turn. We're good to go. Man, I love road trips. It's such an adventure. You just kind of stop along the way, try, explore different places, go out for coffee. It's awesome. Okay, this is our right-hand turn. So it was left, then right, then left. Just need a map, it tells you where to go. It's pretty easy with GPS and Siri these days. And actually, you know, even though the map said left, I think I might go right. We're on an adventure, we're doing our own thing. Let's go right and see what happens. What could go wrong? All right. Looks like a nice way to go. Oh, maybe not. Actually, this is not right at all. This is a dead end. I'm gonna have to turn around. Oh man. Should have followed the map. Well, we're continuing our road trip through the Old Testament, and today we're looking at Genesis 12 to 50, and we're going to see God make three big promises to Abraham. You know, after chapter 1, where God made a world that was good, humans stuffed it up by sinning and spiraled into more and more sin, so much so that God sent the flood. And then in chapter 11, humans tried to build the Tower of Babel to make a name for themselves. But in chapter 12, you see God come down and he says, I'm going to make you great. He says to Abraham three big promises. First, he's going to give him a place, a land to live in. Secondly, he's going to give him a people. In fact, he says his descendants are going to be a great nation, as many as the stars in the sky. And third, he says he will bless Abraham, and actually, he will bless all nations through this one guy and his descendants. And so, as you read through Genesis, as you read through the Old Testament, as you read through the whole Bible, these three promises become like a roadmap, directions for what God is doing, a plan to save and rescue his people from sin. Now we know that God's people don't always follow directions. They don't always get it right. But God remains faithful, and he always keeps his promises. So let's look out for those promises as we read the Old Testament, starting with the book of Genesis.